Hello, and welcome to the third and final module of the online compliance training. At this point, you have completed Module 1 and Module 2. After you finish this module on Virginia Tech licensing guidelines and score 100% on the module quiz, you can complete the registration form on Gobbler Connect. This training will cover Virginia Tech's university licensing guidelines, which outline the use of university logos and license items and names. Learning outcomes for this module are to 1. Understand university licensing guidelines as they apply to student organizations, 2. Identify which official university logos and images are available for student organization usage, and 3. Outline the steps of ordering apparel from licensed vendors. UCSOs are allowed to use the verbiage Virginia Tech, Virginia Polytechnic Institute and State University, Hokie, and Hokies. If your organization uses the verbiage Virginia Tech or Virginia Polytechnic Institute and State University, their verbiage must be accompanied with of or with. As a student organization, you are permitted to use the Hokie Bird head, and the Hokie tracks. Regardless of which trademark, logo, or verbiage your organization is using, all materials must be ordered through a licensed vendor. When using the Hokie Bird, the logo must stand alone and not overlap another Virginia Tech trademark or text. The only Hokie Birds available for student organization use are the original Hokie Bird and Hokie Bird head seen on the slide. Apart from these two logos, no modifications or alternate versions are allowed, including changing the colors. When using the Hokie tracks, the logo must be left alone with no alterations or overlapping elements. You are allowed to use a single Hokie track or use the pair shown on this slide. This is an overview chart of what elements university chartered student organizations are allowed to use. It is a great reference for when considering what you want on your merchandise. Ordering brand merchandise, your organization must follow the following steps. 1. Decide what merchandise you are looking for. 2. Choose from the list of licensed vendors outlined on the licensing website. 3. Outline how the merchandise will be purchased. 4. Review the university's licensing guidelines outlined on the licensing website. 5. Contact the chosen vendor and submit the design to the licensee. 6. Once the licensee receives approval from the collegiate licensing company, the design will be printed and the merchandise will be made. This concludes the third and final online compliance module. Key takeaways from this module include: the university reserves the right to disapprove any artwork or product that does not align with the university's mission or image. The classification of your organization impacts what official university license logos and verbiage you are able to use. The name of your organization impacts what official university license logos and verbiage you are able to use. And ordering brand merchandise must be completed through a licensed vendor. Again, if you have any general questions about student organization, you can contact the source. For more specific questions about branding and licensing at Virginia Tech, you can contact University Relations. Linked are also 2 pages for frequently asked questions and guidance. Your final step is to complete the Module 3 quiz and receive a 100%. Once you have completed all 3 modules and module quizzes, you can submit your organization's registration form on Gobbler Connect. If you have any questions, please contact the source.